Hey guys and gals, Wanderer here. Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. So, in this episode, we're going to be doing a patrol around the city with Sir Nightingale, who we are going to meet right now. We're probably going to have to wait for him a bit at the church there. So, in the last episode, we went to see Bernard, I believe the captain of the guard, who is under Lord Hanish, who is, of course, the Lord of Ratai, the city we are in right now. I feel a lot more confident in my swordplay and stuff after doing some training with Sir Bernard. It really helped me out a lot. It wasn't just a quest you have to get through. It actually really helped me as a player to get better at the combat. So I'm really excited about that. I'm excited to try out combat again, because it is kind of difficult at first. It's a bit much to take in all at once, but I feel a lot more comfortable now. As well, we were able to get kitted out by the guardsmen over in the tower over there in the armory. They only gave us a couple of small things, but they were helpful, and I also managed to sneak into a tower last time and get some actual good gear that I stole. Quite a bit of it, actually. And once again, if you're enjoying this series, please do like and subscribe. It helps out my channel a ton, and share it with your friends if you want. You know, pick up the game if you haven't. It's a fantastic game, although I do recommend that you have a pretty beefy PC if you want to play it. But anyway, let's go and find Sir Nightingale here and get this show on the road.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzig, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way.
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go. This is our church, St. Matthew's. It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the Lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord. This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it.
The swordsmith lives here.
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
If you won't go to the church, go back to your people. I don't want you here. Is that manure pile not big enough for you?
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in the square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armourer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms, even to this witch only yesterday?
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any arms or not?
Yes.
From the armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
We're both good Christians, aren't we? We should each give something to the poor soul.
And what then?
Then Jane will be on her way. Immediately.
King Solomon now, are you, lad? Fine. Fine, have it your way.
God bless you, and you too, citizen. I won't be a nuisance no more, really. Thank you. Thank you.
Jesus, you're as bad as each other.
Huh, I don't think it actually said how much I gave her. Hopefully it wasn't more than like a groschen or two, because, I mean, I thought that was the best way to solve it, but I didn't want to give her much either. I mean, he is right. She was just here. The merchant actually had a point, although he's been kind of douchey about it, but he did have a good point.
Your old neighbours are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon.
Damn!
Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
So if I'm understanding this right, Sir Hans Capon is the son of the lord that used to rule Rattay, but the lord passed on, or he retired from it, before Hans Capon was old enough to rule it, and he put the charge of the city, the rule of the city, into Sir Hanush, or Lord Hanush, who is related to Hans Capon, or his father, through blood somehow. And the guard here is worried that Sir Hans Capon may actually go to war with Sir Hanush over the rule of the city.
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
I really like it that we're getting kind of a tour of the city here by this Nightingale guy. It really kind of is a good way to introduce the players to the game without really making it feel like a tutorial or making it feel like something that is boring. I'm really enjoying this as opposed to feeling like I'm just slogging through a tutorial.
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
That may be worth investigating, although we do have our wonderful mill wench, Teresa, back at home.
There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
Let's move along to the Inner Bailey. Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard.
Wonder why he's so upset about a beggar here. He let us resolve the begging over at the other merchant's shop. Maybe because it's close to the castle? I don't know.
Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Oh, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church.
Well, I mean, this is a church.
Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you. What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
Can we just take a moment to appreciate the voice acting here, the story and the conversation? It all feels so natural. It's so damn immersive. Everything here just is great, man. Like, I don't know, it's hard to describe, but I have not been so immersed in a game in a long time, and for being a little tutorial taking you around the town, this is one hell of an immersive quest. Doesn't feel like a tutorial at all.
The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad.
Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
So this fiefdom, or this territory, basically extends all the way out towards the Merhoyed woods. We were actually out there looking for boars earlier. That's on the edge of Talmberg over there. I don't know if Talmberg actually is in the same fiefdom or not, though. I'm not sure how medieval territories and divisions work and such. And like as he said, it's pretty complicated to understand. But I'm sure we're going to visit all those places eventually. I know this game map is something like 16 square kilometers, which is just huge. I think I'm not sure if anything else really is as big as this game map compared to other games. So eventually I really want to get out there and explore the whole thing.
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it? Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today. Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you? Ah, yes.
I wouldn't
He hasn't turned up yet. Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then? I don't know. You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you? No? So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right? Yes, I suppose so. So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
Oh man, Moimir is really in the shit now. We're gonna go and crack some heads and yell at this poor guardsman who's having a drink while he's on duty. Shame, shame, very bad.
Jesus!
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
Damn, I would not want to get yelled at by that guy. Keep Nightingale on your good side.
Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
Oh, we're gonna have a drink over here? Even so, we just kicked this guy out and yelled at him for having a drink, but we're gonna have a drink over here at the dice table. Okay. Well, sure. Let's be hypocrites. Why not?
That fool got me all worked up.
Shouldn't we be on patrol instead of drinking?
You're eager, aren't you? Don't worry. Even watchmen are entitled to a break. Except the ones on the gate and the tower, of course. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Why not?
Alright, well, seeing as how we're not playing for money here, and I've already shown you how to play dice, I think in episode 1, I'm not going to actually keep all of this recording and we're just gonna skip over it. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Why can't I get this good luck whenever I'm actually playing for real money?
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Scarlet, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Hey! What the hell was that? What was that yelp that I heard back there? That guy must have run into us. Okay, so we completed the objective of following Nightingale. We have to now go and ring the bell to end the day and close down the Trader's Tavern. So we go down here over it. Yeah, ring the bell. Okay. That person's walking without a torch, man. Better go arrest him. In fact, all these people are walking without torches, man. Okay, so where... Oh, right here. Okay. Okay, so now I have to close down the Trader's Tavern by the Market Square. Let's go up, that is up north a bit, up the road here, and we'll go and do that, and then we should be done for the night. Is this it? Trader's Tavern, this must be it. I see a ale sign here. Uh-oh, cutscene.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we can see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place. God damn!
Well, someone just got their butt kicked, didn't they, Sir Hans Capon?
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting. Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Well, at least we beat his ass. That's good, at least. Okay, well, that was interesting. Meet up with Lord Capon at dawn in the courtyard of the upper castle. So right over there. Okay. Well, it is, 10, 11 p.m. or so? Yeah, no. Anyway, it's getting dark, so yeah, we're gonna go back and sleep for the night, I guess, and then we'll be back in the morning, I guess. Okay, so it is dawn, and we are at the upper gate over here. We're supposed to meet, Lord Fancy Pants over in the courtyard of the upper castle over here. So that's where we're going here at dawn. So he should be out fairly early, although he was out drinking pretty late last night, so I don't know. Guess we'll see. Ah, there he is.
Here I am.
I'm overjoyed. Have you got a horse?
No, sir. Where would someone like me get a horse?
Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you'll just have to trot along behind me like a good dog.
But, sir, isn't there a horse I could borrow?
Oh, certainly. Why don't you just have mine? Or, then again, you can just run alongside as befits a peasant.
Well, this is off to a wonderful start. I see there's no love lost between the two of us here. Oh, he's got some hunting dogs, too. Very nice. Ow.
Hey, hold right there. Show me what you have on you.
Dude just freaking hit me with his horse, man. Was that guard yelling at me to stop? Wait, it says surrender. Wait, what? I was just assaulted by a damn horse. Did they spot my weapon that's on me, which is stolen, of course? I don't think so, though. It doesn't seem... Oh, this guy's totally following us.
You asked for it. You're dead. Ah! No, kurva! I'll slaughter you.
Don't move a finger. Hey, you! Halt! Surrender!
What the hell, man? I'm hitting G.
Caught you. Now you pay for all your crimes.
What? Yeah, what? Just assaulted by a horse, man.
You dare to ask? Even if I ignore your other crimes, your brawling is reason enough for me to clap you in irons. You should have thought twice about what you are doing. That will land you a fat fine.
Alright, I'll see if I can get out of this, but we may end up reloading here. Let me see, I have 6 of the crown thing. Let's try this one.
Alright, that's enough. Maybe you didn't realise, but I'm in the service of the Lord of Ratai. So you better keep that in mind.
Try your fairy tales on someone else.
Okay, guess we're reloading, guys. Be right back. There's a medieval joke in there somewhere about a nobleman assaulting a peasant with a horse and then the peasant being charged with assault for that. There's some kind of class difference joke there. Anyways, we're back where we were. Let's get started on this. So there are these kind of long sections with no one talking where you're just kind of following someone or doing something like this. I have been kind of trying to fill that with me talking about stuff during these videos. If you'd prefer if I just skip it, I can do that too. Just let me know.
Look here, blacksmith. About that business in the alehouse.
Yes, sir?
Hanush was right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gentlemanly. But that doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. Understand?
Yes. I was just...
What? Speak up! Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was, a little upset.
Ah! I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service. Whenever I do anything reckless, even if it's for my honor, Hanush is on my back about it and I get punished. Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten anyone.
Well, it's all water under the bridge. Let's not spoil our hunt.
Wow, I'm really, actually really surprised. He's not a complete and total jerk after all. He's actually making the effort to make up with us, and although I do kind of agree we were not really in the right either to kick him out of the alehouse, because, you know, that's the rules of medieval times or whatever, but yeah, it's nice to see he's not a total jerk.
Let us talk of something else. Is this your first time hunting?
This kind? Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful. And if you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best I can, sir.
I wonder if peasants and blacksmith sons and such were actually allowed to hunt, because typically the lands were owned by the lords, and to hunt on them was actually a violation. It was punishable by death. It was considered poaching. When someone owned the land, they owned the rights to hunting on all of it, and if you broke that, you got in serious trouble.
Listen, I wanted to ask you about scallops.
I don't know if... that is, sir, I don't know if that's a suitable topic of conversation for the hunt.
We're not hunting yet. I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
The Cumans attacked Skallets, and, anyone who didn't flee.
That's what they all say. I want details.
Is it really necessary, sir?
Arguing with the nobility again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all, sir. It's just that... well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
Not sure even that would work.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little place just north of here. We'll camp there and you can tell me all about it.
If you wish, sir.
And don't dilly-dally. Let's try and get there before the day's out.
Oh wow, we're going a very, very long way. I didn't expect to be going this far. Holy cow. All the way up here, huh? Oh, so we're gonna sleep out here for the night, I guess, and then go hunting in the morning, maybe, because it seems to be like evening now. We took the whole day to get up here, so... yeah, I see a tent and stuff over here. I guess we're gonna sleep over here. Oh, look, a fire already made for us here. I guess it would have been a lot to do to make you, like, gather wood and stack up the fire and light it and everything. It would have been a lot of game mechanics I probably don't have in the game to do that, so... Makes sense. It doesn't hurt my immersion too much.
Bring me wine and bacon to the saddlebag.
Of course, he would ask me to go get something right when I sit down, and apparently he could not be bothered to bring his own wine and a little bit of bacon from his saddlebags. He couldn't be bothered to touch that and hold it. Oh, there's a bunny. Can I kill him? Hi, bunny. Oh, no, this is probably not going to work. Die. No, it's not working. I can't click. It's not working. Oh, and now he's just gone. Okay, buggy, whatever. Okay, bacon and wine. Okay, bacon and wine coming right up. My lord, who is too good to carry his own wine and bacon to his seat over here.
Your lord tells you to bring wine and bacon and you keep him waiting? Who the fuck do you think?
Coming up, sir.
At long last.
What? Oh, okay, deliver. There we go. That was an odd new mechanic. Confirm delivery, yes.
So, are you enjoying being on the hunt?
I am, although we haven't actually hunted anything yet.
That doesn't matter. Hunting is a diversion. The main thing is to get out of Rattay for a while. Listening to Hanush's lectures all day long would drive anyone mad.
How come Hanush looks after you anyway?
For a start, he doesn't look after me. I'm not an infant blacksmith's boy. Hanush is just managing my property until I'm an adult.
When will that happen?
What are you implying?
Nothing. I didn't mean it like that. I meant that you seem quite adult to me already, sir.
Well, it's hard to say. Before he died, my father appointed a council of nobles to decide the matter. Only they can't be bothered travelling halfway across the country just to assess the claim of some stripling. Under normal circumstances, it wouldn't be necessary. The king would decide on my adulthood. Only...
The king is gone.
Just so.
If I may ask, sir, what does a lord like you do all day?
When I was little, I was awfully bored, I can tell you. There was always some courtier or teacher dogging my footsteps. Now I spend most of my time trying to learn from Sir Hanush. Governing is no joke, at least most of the time. Only last week I had to listen to complaints from my subjects.
But that could be interesting too, couldn't it?
My lord, this yokel here empties his piss pot in my yard.
And sir, that old hag put a spell on my cow, and sir, my old woman is fucking half the village.
Like a flock of sheep, bleating all the time. Even study is more interesting.
What are we going to hunt?
Cumans.
What? Cumans? But...
You should see your face! I got you there. We'll see what we can get. But I'd like to bag a boar. One, at least. And a few hares, too, eh?
But what about you? Before I couldn't get a word out of you, now your tongue's loosened. So, tell me about Skalitz. I heard Sigismund had 100 banners there.
I don't know, sir. I didn't have time to count them. Both of my parents were killed in Skalitz, right in front of my eyes. The Cumans slaughtered my friends and neighbours, and it was a miracle I got away. I don't know what else I can add.
I'm sorry about that. But tell me, I heard in the tavern...
What, that Sigismund flew down on a dragon? That the Cumans have horns and hooves? I'm sorry, my lord, but for me, Skalitz isn't a tale of adventure to share over a tankard of ale.
All right. I understand. Well, never mind. Anyway, it's too late to go anywhere today. But tomorrow we set off at first light. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Well, it looks like I can eat from this at least, so I won't go hungry. Although, you could share your wine with me, my lord. How's my nourishment doing? 90, but yeah, we'll go ahead and eat. And then I guess we just sleep until morning. not much else we can really do out here. And I guess I could go look around a bit, but yeah, I probably just want to sleep. Let's see, what time is it here? I guess it is getting pretty late. It's going to be nighttime pretty soon, so yeah, might as well. So I am sleeping until 5, which, I mean, that's when it turns into light on the dial here. I assume that's when he wants to get up. He said dawn. Well, it's still a little bit dark out here. Maybe like 1 more hour or so. Yeah, I don't think we should wake him up right now. Probably get mad. Okay, it is now 6, and the light is coming out now. I think we're probably good now to go ahead and wake him up. And let's get this show on the road.
Sir? Wake up, sir. It's time to go.
What? Are you mad? It's still dark.
I thought we were going to get an early start, sir.
Early means at first light. Light, you dolt. Do you want me to break my neck in the black of night? Go back to sleep, damn it.
Okay, well, this is first light to me, man. What do you want me to wait for? Like 8 a.m.? Jeez. Oh, there we... Oh, it was like... We're like 5 minutes away, man.
What are you waiting for? Your lord requires you for the hunt.
Really? Such a renowned hunter needs help?
You wouldn't dare mock your betters now, would you?
Oh, heaven forbid, your lordship.
If that's the way you want it, peasant, we'll meet back here at noon. Whoever has the most hares wins. Oh, and if you don't have anything to shoot with, there's a crate in the camp with some old hunting equipment. You can help yourself. After all, there's no sport in trouncing some wretch who hasn't a chance in hell.
All right, Sir Hans, you are on.
By all means, Sir Hans.
Ha! You'll soon be laughing on the other side of your grubby face. And now turn your back for a while. I know a few tried and tested spots in these woods, and I don't want you stealing them.
Alright guys, well I think we're going to end the episode here, so next episode we'll be doing some hunting with Sir Hans, or well, by ourselves, and hopefully we're going to beat Sir Hans by getting all the hares. I'm pretty crappy at shooting stuff, and it doesn't seem like you can actually use a melee weapon to kill animals like that. So I may lose horribly here, but I really want to beat him, so we're going to try really hard to see if we can. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Once again, if you're enjoying the series, please do like and subscribe. I will see you next time, and we'll go hunting.